Hello best friend and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Girl, if this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button, girl, because we have to talk. So listen, you guys, listen, okay? Who ran the world? Girls. Okay. No, but for real. We have to talk about this kind of, this little failed attempt to mess up Rare Beauty's arrival in India, okay? Now, listen. Yesterday, I made a video and a TikTok about this kind of this sort of narrative that is hitting online that allegedly a lot of people are complaining that Rare Beauty is very expensive in India. Well, this was yesterday when Selena Gomez spoke out about Rare, arriving to India. Okay, yesterday was also the 1-year anniversary of Rhode Skin, Hailey Bieber's brand. Okay, well, I did some investigation, you guys. I really did. Because I made the video and I was like, a lot of fans are complaining in India because allegedly the prices are doubled and nobody's buying it. I read, rumors that nobody was buying it, that people wanted to boycott, all of these like weird ass narratives. And I was just like, something does not feel right here, girl. So I got on my Dora Explorer fucking investigational, glasses, girl, and I did my research. And then I started seeing that a lot of these people that were complaining were also celebrating Rhode's 1-year anniversary. So what does that tell you, boo? It tells you that a lot of these people were Hailey Bieber fans and all they wanted to do was overshadow Selena Gomez's accomplishment of getting Rare Beauty in India, okay? And having Hailey Bieber come out like she's the winner because she celebrated her 1-year anniversary of Rhode Skin, okay? And second of all, bitch, did you guys know that actually Sephora's India website crashed almost instantly because there were so many people buying the products and that everything was sold out in 1 hour, boo. Okay, where's the news of that? Where's the news that it went incredibly successful, this launch in India, and that the Sephora page actually crashed? Where's that news, boo? Okay. Listen, let me take it one step further. Sephora India actually spoke out. Oh yeah, they did, girl. Listen, you guys know I have, listen, I give you tea, I debunk things, and I tell you how it is and how it is, okay? So listen, let me read this to you, girl. Where is it? Girl, hang on. Girl, where is it? Here we go. Here we go. I'm ready to go, bitch. I'm ready to go. This is what Sephora India had to say. Okay. Okay. I'm not playing with people. Not today. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Thank you for the overwhelming response. The message on the website said, our website couldn't handle so much love. We'll be back up and running shortly. This was Sephora India's website when it crashed because the products went ballistically cray-cray and everybody was buying it. Okay? So take that and, use it for whatever you need to use it for, boo. Because what we're not going to do is have the 3 Hailey Bieber fans, Shirley, Murdo, and Rob, try and overshadow Selena Gomez's accomplishment. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, because, it's so funny because the comments were like, oh, this is the beginning of the end of Selena. She's getting greedy. She doesn't care about her fans. She only thinks money signs. She's so fake. She's not real. I'm like, girl, let me get to the bottom of this, bitch. And I just went and got my investigation on and girl, I should have been a detective, bitch. Is it too late for me to be a detective? Girl, can you imagine me as a detective, bitch? You know what I would love to do? I would love to, dress up in, costumes and, go undercover, bitch. Oh, that would be so amazing if I could just go undercover. Have you guys watched the movie Spy with Melissa McCarthy? Listen, do yourself a favor. It is the weekend. If you have the weekend off or if you have some hours off, watch Spy. It is the funniest. It's one of my top 5 favorite movies ever. So make sure to watch that. It's about, she's a spy and she goes undercover and she's so funny. She falls off things. Oh girl, it's the funniest thing. But this is the thing that I like to do, which is debunk things. And I'll tell you why. Because when people read, and I mentioned this before for you guys, and I used to do the same thing before I really started doing YouTube for real. I used to read a headline, used to read a news article and believe it immediately because, well, if it's written, it's the truth. And a lot of people run with it. A lot of people read something, they barely read the full article and then they just run with it and then that's it. That's the truth. There's nothing else to talk about. And that is very dangerous, you guys. And, you know, I debunk things not only about Selena Gomez, but like Hailey Bieber, like anyone, because even though we love pop culture, we love to, you know, spill tea and stuff, I like to talk the truth. I don't like to, you know, talk, you know, the lies. So whenever you read like a really juicy article, make sure to do a little bit of dirt, digging of the, you know, make sure to debunk things, make sure to read a little bit more because, you know, I often get messages like, oh my God, did you read this title? It has to be true. And I'm just like, girl, no, if you just search whatever it is, like for example, Zayn, I read this headline just a couple weeks ago that Zayn proposed to Selena Gomez and it was in Central Park, some bullshit. Like, I was just like, girl, what? So all you have to do is Google and see if there's any proof of that, and there's no proof of that. So you know what I mean? You have to do your research. And I love the fact that Sephora India posted this and said, you know, we're so sorry, the website crashed. You guys, you know, it's being said that all the products were sold out within 1 hour. And I love that. I love that because it really just shows the power of Selena. Now, about the prices, it is true. Some people were definitely complaining about the prices, but you cannot blame Selena Gomez because Selena Gomez has a contract with Rare. Rare, you know, delivers the product, Sephora sells it. And they also have to sell for a profit. You have to think about exchange rates. You have to think about shipping costs. You have to think about everything that comes with this massive corporation like Sephora. And Selena Gomez is the founder, owner of Rare. She is like Sephora bought her products to sell. You know what I mean? It's like anything. It's like when you buy something and you want to resell it, you choose. Like, for example, people who buy concert tickets, they buy them for a price and then they resell them for whatever, you know, whatever price they know they will make a profit from. You know what I mean? And you have to include in the price shipment cost, you know, this. I'll tell you something real quick, and this is a cute little story time I've never told anybody before. Only like a couple friends know this. But in Colombia, when I lived there with my husband, we were going through, you know, really bad time financially. And over there in Colombia, it's a very it's very common and very just like a normal thing that people have lunch. You know, here in the States, I mean, it's not as like uniformed, if that makes sense. In Colombia, at 12, every Colombian is either having lunch, you know, in their office or they go to restaurants. And over there, there's a thing called corrientazo, which is like a fast lunch. So the main, most common lunch over there is for soup, then the plate, and then the dessert. You eat a full meal. So you get the soup, you get the main dish, which could be like a meat, some rice, some potatoes, some salad, and then you get the dessert, which is oftentimes like a little something, right? Well, anyways, my husband and I, we decided to make our own like lunch spot, but we would actually cook the food at home, and then we would, you know, sell it just around the neighborhood. And we put flyers all over, and we did a corrientazo. So we did the soup, we did the main course, and then we made a dessert. And we were like, let's see how it goes, you know, for 2 weeks. So what we did was we had to include the price of how much it costs to buy the products, you know, the food, how much money it costs to buy, you know, the plastic containers and the, you know, whatever, the bag, you know, the everything, you know what I mean? The menus, the gas in the car to drive all the foods, because either we drove or we walked. So we had to calculate how much all of that was and include that in the price so we can get back what we initially invested and also make a profit. So you know, it's like that for any business. You have to, when you sell things, you're selling it to make a profit, right? Well, anyway, that lasted about like 2-3 weeks. It didn't go great just because people aren't usually at home around that time, and they're usually at work or they're usually at restaurants. And we did it just in our neighborhood because we thought a lot of families would be at home, but like, no, they weren't, bitch. But we ate real good because we had a lot of leftovers, girl. We had a lot of leftovers, so we did good. But the people in our building were buying it, but it didn't do so good. But you know, here's the thing, girl, before I let you go, my girlfriend, when we first decided to do this, she said to me, it's not just A, B, or C. You have from A to Z, okay? Options from A to Z. You have to have A to Z backup plans. You know what I mean? So listen, when you think that you're out of options, girl, you have the whole fucking alphabet, all right? You just got to open that mind and open that heart and receive it from the universe, girl, okay? Because you know on my channel, you get tea motivation and you get a little sassy, okay? Anyways, girl, I gotta go. I've been chatting a little too much, but you know what, girl? I just felt like sharing that story with you because I never shared it before. Anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.